I think most of us have been fans of someone. There are different types of fans, but there are many cases in which we cross the line. Literally, in the dictionary, it says figure of a false deity to whom worship is given. Person or thing excessively loved object of worship. So we idolize when we take an individual, we give them this greatness, virtues, and we feel also and demonstrate this great love when we treat them as something out of this world. It seems that since ancient time, we have attributed value to people based on their abilities and their achievement in their lives. Our ancestors recognize and reward people with superior skills, not necessarily worship them, we copy them and we think we improve our lives with that. Now, it doesn't mean that we copy only the good side, but now with the influence of media, what we see as prestige is fame, money. Even many people value more that than the talent of the person. And we believe that if we dress like that and we consume the things that they consume, we are going to be like them and we are going to have that prestige. And the prestige that you have now is because of the followers or the number of likes you have. We think they are superior because many people follow them. Because even if we are not fans and we see someone that have a lot of followers, I don't know, maybe in the street or is famous for some reason, a lot of people want a picture, and it's like they use that evidence for constructing also their status, their value. You have to prove that you saw that person, that incredible person. What we know about them through People magazine and other media fills a deep and painful void in our lives. People start to fill the void with the lives and accomplishments of celebrities. It's not just entertainment. They practically accompany us in our lives and we give them an important space even if they don't know us. That's why also many people suffer when celebrities lose their lives. The community is what supports the artist or the celebrity, and there are different levels of fans. The problem is not enjoying the things that this person do and the art that they create. The problem is when it becomes an obsession. In the highest of the stan culture, you can find this emotional attachment to this person because you support everything. It doesn't matter what this person do. You are this loyal fan. And I recommend this video if you want to go deeper. Anyone can express an obsession and being a victim of an obsession. There are people who think they are in love and they go to the house of this person and they think they are going to marry them. You can be the person obsessed and someone can be obsessed with you. But with celebrities, there is a syndrome that is called celebrity worship syndrome, and it targets anyone in the public eye. According to research, some cases happen more in the world of film, TV, and pop music. Just to be clear, I don't hate any K-pop artists, I just hate the industry. The K-pop industry is a clear example of how we build idols. If we alone take someone and mentalize them as this big thing and we put them in pedestals, K-pop is other level. It takes years of effort to achieve that dream. Not everyone makes it. People that don't want to change their appearance also can be an idol because the looks are also important to create this perfection. They also are obsessed with how they look, and I don't blame them because they were trained for years to being obsessed with that. When they are little kids, they don't see all the reality. They start training and learn how to behave in front of the camera even. And they also sign a contract where they control their relationships and the things that they do. Only some of them have control of their art. This person becomes an object and something that you can take and worship. It's like a product. there are several fans who think that they can date them, so it's better if they are not dating anyone. But Sasaengs are another level. They are obsessive fans of a Korean idol, and they do some pretty questionable things. They don't care really the idol's privacy. They know the phone number. There are also Sasaeng taxis, which are hired to follow them wherever they go. There is a case where an idol had someone trying to break into their home, and they called the police, and the police said, "Don't worry, it's just a fan." There are a lot of horrible stories about Sasaeng. We have Jared Leto, a fan give him an ear. There are people who have surgeries to look like their idol. For example, one guy wanted to look like Justin Bieber, so he went through several surgeries. There is also the famous Ollie London, who wanted to look like Jimin from BTS. A JCJ fan broke her leg when the artist had an accident because she wanted to look like her. A girl married Harry from One Direction, or something like that. Well, she fulfilled her fantasy. Zac Efron was sent a piece of skin as a gift. Miley Cyrus has a fan who is full of tattoos about her. Beyoncé's fan created a church to worship her. They're creating a Bible. They try to make others listen to them, not only in K-pop, but with other groups. People get together to talk about them. They literally have places where you follow the steps, like where the band were, and they have restaurants, and everything is full of pictures. And I also feel like you can see this thing as if in the top there are the idols, the more power, the influence, and the prestige, and in the bottom we have the mortals. The concerts also are a divine experience. You can hear people crying and people screaming. A lot of people describe the experience as if it is out of the world because they get so shocked by seeing them. I recently watched a video of a celebrity crying, and I saw comments saying that she must be prepared because she is an influencer, and I think that's a clear example of how we dehumanize people. Like, they are so big that they can't feel as we feel. People think that you become an influencer and you become unbreakable. I think nobody is really prepared. Like, it's not like you wake up and said, I need to be prepared to have all these people hating me. They even have this pressure of the world saying them that they have to be perfect. Many people are no longer here because they have depression and anxiety and ED. And for me, all of these show us that no one is created to receive all that adoration and high expectations. It's impossible to keep a person in a pedestal because everybody is imperfect. Even with years of training, you can put someone in the position of a god. It's impossible. If they are in a big platform or they have people seeing them, that doesn't mean that the problems that they have are small or the feelings that they have aren't serious. I thought I could end with something like, open your eyes, stop idolizing people. And I realized it's not that simple. I wish it was, but it's not. Some of us maybe have experienced that attachment to a celebrity, that it's not healthy, and we say like, yeah, no, I have to stop. I had him on a pedestal and it is not right for me to pay so much attention to a person that doesn't even know me. And that's it. The problem is over. But also understanding that maybe it's something more deeper. The obsessive adoration may need a treatment to recover from this. Personally, I believe we constantly generate idols, and not only celebrities, we even idolize things and people around us because we magnify these things. We give them the power to control our lives or feelings. We develop these obsessions even with our hobbies, and we think that if we don't have that, we are nothing. And maybe now it is something really common, but that doesn't mean that's good. It's not good to treat someone like a god and attribute them that power. They can't even handle it. I don't know how old are you, but if it is in your hands to analyze your heart regarding all these people you follow, if you notice that you are giving them so much importance in your life and occupy your time in other things, this is not healthy for you. Stand up for people that you know, people that know you. It might be difficult for some people, but it is possible. Just remember that they are people like you. They are not perfect. You don't owe them any adoration.